We are live now.
We're what?
Are we live?
We're live?
We're live, Punk Bar.
Oh.
We are.
Does anybody else
We're
know that
live.
we're doing this?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Probably not. But that's okay. They'll find it eventually.
I'll tweet it out.
This is kind of just a random. This is just a random stream. I didn't tweet it out because I was a bunch of craziness just happening today. So.
Oh yeah. Like what?
But I don't know.
Okay.
Just normal stuff, but the normal crazy Monday. You know what I mean? You know how it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Heard there was a lot of craziness in your neck of the woods, though.
Was there?
I don't know. That's a story to tell, but
I don't know. I was doing some stuff and didn't have power because they were working on some stuff today, so I was a little out of the loop.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll get you brought up to speed eventually.
All right.
We did miss you on the council last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did, but that's okay. It was a good stream regardless. I almost didn't go because I was just freaking dead beat tired, but
yeah, I was pretty myself.
Yeah.
There's somebody in the chat.
There is. All right,
Marcus Felix, Tucker, and Verst.
Awesome. Yeah, Tucker's here. Marcus Felix is here. What's up, Star Wars? Nothing but Star Wars.
Da, 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 da.
I don't know what's going on with Star Wars anymore, but
I don't know if Gator ever knew what was going on with Star Wars. He just liked it.
Yeah, a soda can? Are you guys talking about a soda can?
I remember when Yoda was on a soda can.
Yeah. Pepsi is good.
It made more sense that he was on a Mountain Dew, though.
That's true. That's true.
It is people. Do or do not. So, there is no cola.
I know, right?
What's an awesome one?
What's up, awesome one? Yeah, Punkwaddle. I'm away from the screen as much, so I can see the screen, but I can't really read it because it's way over there, and I'm at my crafting table over here.
It's okay. I was born from the chats, raised by them. It wasn't until I was grown puppet that I learned what a chat really was.
Yeah, actually, can I make myself big? Because you're just a disembodied voice, technically.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
You're an avatar, if you will.
Avatar on the screen.
There we go.
Now he's not, and he's
excuse me.
Oh,
I know, right?
Yeah, I've had worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, essentially. Oh, excuse me. My goodness.
Yeah.
All right. I know, right? Okay. So, today's reason why we are here is we're drafting a puppet. But not just a puppet, because we are part of the crew. We are part of the Hanger gang.
Yeah.
From the mech pit boys, as Ironcaster calls us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are making a mechanized Punkwaddle type mecha puppet.
Okay.
Yes, we are making the Full Metal Waddle.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yes, the FMW. Yes, the Full Metal Waddle.
Oh, I like it.
With an 18-inch gun. That's correct.
Oh, because of the extra steel, it gets an extra inch.
It's extra steel, and And he's got a yes, he's got a cannon over his shoulder. Yes,
Hmm.
like a continental soldier. That's right.
You know,
So,
I'm excited.
all right.
I always wanted there to be
So
a
let's just
Punk World War Machine or something like that.
yeah, that'd be funny, right?
Mhm. You know, I'd rather drive an FMW than a BMW.
Yep.
Daka 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 daka.
All right. So now you can barely see it with the pencil. That's why I've got a Sharpie. But essentially, we'll kind of make punk waddles the sign right here.
Heavy arm model. I like it.
Yeah, very much a heavy arm model. Yes.
I would prefer, yeah, more DACA, and I prefer the Lonely Waltz version because it has the double dual Gatling gun. Because two Gatling guns are better than one.
Oh, do you want one? You want a Gatling gun underneath his wings?
No, I was just in reference to the other thing. Yeah.
What's the kind of eye style that the Full Metal Watto it's just a
Oh,
placeholder name
mm.
would have?
Because it's mechanized. Would it have like Batman slits circa like the '90s show, like but more like yellow,
So kind of like angular.
angular and wider and thinner? Maybe I don't know. Would that make it look like Angry of Justice, or does it need something a little bit more warm?
Kind of like that. And then we'd this is the middle of the beak.
I was even more thinking like a triangle, like instead of making it so deep, like
Just
under,
triangle.
yeah, instead of like going down towards the cheekbone, making that's not bad actually.
It's not bad. Okay.
So,
We'll work with that. We'll work with
yeah.
that. Obviously, they'll be even, but we're just
Mhm.
kind of panoramic. And then shoulders will kind of pull over around like this. And we'll put that on a hinge, per se. And this will
Mhm.
be the body. Now, I'm thinking like the body would be. It's kind of like a act guy. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Okay.
You're thinking like unless you want to do something else with it, but I'm thinking like like the that one Xeon mobile suit, the ad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking like and kind of go up here
Mm-hmm.
like so.
Yeah, I can see the torso. Yeah.
Yeah. And then over the shoulder would be kind of a cannon thing, obviously. We'd have a cannon over the shoulder, right?
Yeah. What's up, Cotton?
What's up, Papa Cotton? Or Cotton Ministries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm
The
thinking
Cotton Father.
the arms are gonna be easy enough because they're kind of waddly fins, right? So kind
Yeah.
of droop them down like so, and kind of make kind of like a big teardrop kind of thing, like so. And obviously we'd do indents for like torpedoes and whatnot, because
Mm.
obviously he's aquatic unit, right?
Yeah, yeah. Amphibious assault waddle.
Essentially, yeah. So we're gonna give him we're gonna give him some claws, right?
Oh yeah.
Essentially, he is kind of like a Xeon aquatic unit,
Hmm.
which honestly the Federation doesn't really have too well in depth marine type assault mobile suits.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
mostly just it's mostly Xeon. It's just like, yeah, we're really good at space and the water. What about the ground? Oh, screw the ground. The Earth is 90% water.
Yeah, we got
The Earth
this.
Earth is 70% water. We control the water. We control the Earth.
Hmm. He controls the present now, controls the past. He controls the past, controls the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been a long time since I raged against the machine. I'm not sure if that was quite accurate.
Okay. And then we probably will never see the feet unless you take them out to shows and whatnot. But the feet are just going to be kind of just, what do you think?
Hmm.
It just kind of just flat things, right? Just, I don't know.
Hmm. I feel like the top is going strong, but I feel like it needs to like taper down a little bit to his feet, not just like look like a
A tube down.
yeah a nub.
So kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean he can be a little bit longer. He looks like he's wider than he is tall currently.
Yeah, he might be a little. I might be a little out of portion, but I kind of like that. I don't know. How, I kind of like the big chunky um waddle.
Yeah, I mean I'm not against it. I just proportions versus actual size.
Okay, so the top fin. How are we gonna do the top fin? We're just gonna do straight up solid. Because there's gonna be a mohawk, right?
Yeah, I think if it were just like like just a solid like mantelpiece like you'd see on like Roman armor or Greek armor sort of thing. And yeah, I like how it has that kind of curve and kind of curve reminiscent of more of like an axe blade sort of that goes around his head towards the back. Obviously, it tapers off a little bit
Okay.
and kind of goes down to the back of the neck and like just kind of fades into it sort of thing. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Very much
yeah.
like that.
Okay, so kind of like tall geese almost.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a little bit wider at the base and then, taper up to the tip so it's not just a flat line, more like a wedge. Makes it more aerodynamic. Like remember when the Rocketeer had his fin?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And do you want V fins? I can give you V fins.
Hmm.
Probably could give him V fins.
Probably could give him V-fins.
Just a little triangle like that, and then shooting out with V fins.
I mean, how many Xeons have V-fins though?
Well, it's not a Xeon per se. It's just very reminiscent of one.
Oh, okay, yeah, right,
This is the Iron Punk Waddle. Doesn't have to
right.
choose sides. He's on his own team.
Yeah. I am Iron Waddle.
That's right. He's Iron Waddle. He's the Full Metal Waddle with a 18-inch cannon.
Mortal
Okay.
Waddle. What?
Yes, Mortal Waddle. There we go. There we go. So the hand.
Why super fat? What? I don't like this Chungus Waddle.
I fucking love Chungus Waddle.
This is taking a turn, guys.
Chungus Waddle. Chungus
I know I
Waddle.
don't go to the gym very often, but this is
Nobody messes with Chungus Waddle. What's in his bottle? It's a milkshake.
I did get a Whataburger earlier and get a milkshake.
We know. Chungus Waddle, Chungus
It
Waddle.
was a Dr. Pepper black. It was a black cherry Dr. Pepper. It was really good.
Nice.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not. I would never call it your fault.
Don't blame Chungus Waddle.
Yeah, don't blame Chungus Waddle. How dare you?
Whoa.
How dare you blame Chungus Waddle?
I almost sounded like you were gonna say a different word.
What word? What I was gonna say? I would never say.
I can't say that on stream.
Oh, and then I definitely wouldn't say it on stream. Okay. That is essentially a good-looking boy right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nice,
So okay.
nice.
All right. The eyes, I feel like. So
Okay, so let's so this is garbage. Let's throw it away.
it's
I'm
not
joking.
garbage.
I just put it. I just put it to the side. We're gonna draw some more concepts.
Okay.
Just some more reference points. So I'll just put it off to the side.
All right.
Okay, this is garbage. Your ideas sucked, everyone. Everyone's ideas suck but mine. And I don't listen to myself. All right. What we got? Because then I'm gonna sculpt it. After looking at the old references, I'm gonna sculpt it with molding clay and whatnot. Tinfoil and molding clay.
I mean, we didn't even take a look at what his cannon's going to be shaped like.
Okay, so the cannon.
Like, does he have a backpack? You know.
So the cannon's going to be kind of on the shoulder,
right?
But also on a backpack. We'll give him a backpack. Why not? We'll give him a thruster pack.
Like, okay, so for reference points,
yep,
there is a penguin who carries his own backpack. Yeah. He was well known in the 90s. He walked around Japan. He was rescued and worked back to health, and so yeah, he walked around with a little backpack, like his little JanSport backpack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
That's cool. That's cool penguin lore. I didn't know.
Yeah, and I think there's been some other people have told me.
Little penguin Japanese lore. That's interesting.
Yeah. I hit shopping, not images.
It's essentially going to be kind of your basic, like, on a pivot point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be your basic, like, you know, kind of circus cannon, I'm thinking. Unless you want to do a little longer. But you're going to be puppeteering it eventually. So I don't want the cannon to be too, like, long. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
We could give them some freaking gun tank cannons, but gun tank cannons are freaking long as shit.
Yeah, you know, because I mean, he'd want to be more of a Jesta cannon if he did cannons, but that would require much more of a backpack. Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, that's why I kind of put it half on. That way, his beak would probably protrude out to here, right?
I can't see quite what you're drawing on camera.
Oh shoot! Sorry. There we go. So his beak would probably be like right here.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't have to be huge. It could be like, I see. Okay, okay.
So this is kind of his backpack.
Uh-huh.
Right here. His backpack's right here. It's got probably like little fins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got some
Yours
thrusters,
has flippers.
and then his flippers are right here. So it's essentially, and his angled eyes would be like this.
You know what? Awesome one. Canada has Canadian Molson. What else do they need? And I think Labatt. Even though it's like a French something.
And you kind of want it to taper down, kind of like that.
Yeah, probably a little bit fuller in the back. And like it goes a little bit past and then cuts back in, sort of thing. Like, yeah, start cutting back in where it is. No, and then no, go back to the take that line you have and then go back down to where you connected already.
Kind
Yeah,
of like
something
that.
like that. So it kind of just goes somewhere between there. So it's like it still has shape and volume until it hits that crescendo.
So is
Because
it
you don't.
cutting? Is it cutting in, or is it graduating to the back of the head?
It's gradually leading to the back of the head.
Okay.
You don't want it to lose too. Well, no, I mean I like where it cuts in, where you did cut in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it should maintain kind of an equal distance from the top of the head for a little bit.
So from right here, it should
Right.
grow just a little bit, peaking up here, and then from here, should be kind of the same. So one, one.
Well, like the front can go. Well, no, actually, that's opposite of what I want. What
Kind
I
of
would
like that.
think. See, I like the middle line the best, but like it can be like a little like peak. You know how the other drawing it was peaked more, had that like crescent shape, and the tip was a little bit taller in the front, and it gradually descended.
So you want it kind of like all the way up, but you want to, as soon as you get top of the dome, you're kind of angling it down a little bit, kind of like so.
I still like the first curve you drew. Just make it go farther back before it comes in.
So this curve,
Yeah,
and
and then
I'm just going.
to about where it hits with that other line, and then curve down. Like that's what I like. Does that make sense now? Maybe.
Kind of. Hold on. Let me.
I don't
You
know. I
want?
feel like it's a little Fibonacci because it has that kind of outer shell, but as it goes back, it starts.
One second. I'm gonna grab a
I think
different color
actually
for
that's
half
what
a
I'm
second.
basing it off.
Hold on. Hold on. Keep talking. I'm not listening.
Okay. So yeah, I think it is like I'm looking for the top of the shell, but to kind of a Fibonacci taper.
All right. I hear you.
Back of the
Okay.
head.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. So. Oh, black takes over all. But yeah, I can kind of see it.
Don't say that while Tucker's around.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about Sharpie. The black Sharpie,
Yeah.
takes, you can't. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I was honest. I didn't mean to say it like that, but god damn it, it was bad that I said it. Damn it. Damn it.
You know how he means.
Yes, I know how he means.
I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
Yes, yes, yes. Internet streaming services, please do not cancel me for that. I was
No,
not mean. I was
no.
not meaning it in any derogatory or any way. I meant
I mean,
the color black, meaning the color of Sharpie black.
right? Because
Ugh,
sometimes you see a red Sharpie and you want it painted black.
exactly. No, no. Stop. Stop.
What? I see a red door and I want to paint a black. Classic lines.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the Canon and the Mohawk kind of figured out.
Yeah.
How we figuring out the What else should we figure out? Um, we'll figure out the backpack, I guess, since there is
Yeah,
going to be one. It's essentially going to be a box because box is easy to make.
right. You can make it like
And then we kind of cut into the box.
yeah, cut into the box. Like, do you know what like a slant cab amp is with a
Um,
profile?
Not sure what you're trying to say.
So like a classic Marshall 1960 A slant cab that was like the peak epitome of like when you had a show you wanted that big 12 you know 4 12-inch speakers, and so it's the bottom half, the lines are parallel, but when you get to the top it slants in a little bit, and so it tapers toward the top. So that basically way the backpack, the profile of it, it's a little bit leaner at the top and it just kind of eases its way out like a lot of backpacks,
Hmm.
if that made sense.
It kind of does, I guess.
Hmm.
Mhm. And this would be the bottom, right? And then I guess we did one kind of line like this, and then the fat rectangle right here.
I said nothing about being Latino. um, I did once get a free Latino slant mug because he did a little caption contest.
Oh, nice.
I don't even know what I said, but he laughed, and so I got a free mug. That was a
That's
few
hilarious.
years ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
funny waddle.
kind of like that setup. I don't
Okay,
know. I don't know. What do you think?
he's got some little waddle thrusters.
Yeah, little waddle thrusters.
I mean, that is basically uh
It might give them some
like
fins on the
GM.
side.
That's pretty much grunt GM
Yeah, it's
sort of.
essentially grunt GM grunt most mobile suits.
Yeah.
your grunt your grunt mobile suit backpack.
Oh yeah, his backpack should also have flippers.
Yes, his backpack should also have flippers. I know.
Hmm.
That's why I put them there. Little tiny flippers.
Hmm.
He
And
needs,
then
especially since he's so chungus, he needs all the help steering.
wait, who said that?
I did. I'm joking. He'll be proportionally sized as proportionate as they can do it.
Uh,
Also, how big is Punkwaddle? He's gonna be a little bigger, but I want him to be crazy bigger.
you mean you want this to be slightly bigger than Punkwell because it's a mech?
Just a little. Just a little.
Yeah, he's
I don't
like
want to be too big though. Too big. Uh,
well, he is like 18, what 17, 18 inches, including the Mohawk tall.
including Mohawk tall is 17 inches. Okay.
I mean, he does kind of like he is kind of like a football without the bottom tip, so there's room enough for you know for the puppet hole.
Yeah. So he's. Punkwaddle is pretty much. It's 12. And then Punkwaddle is pretty much. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much I can do the whole profile on I'll make him 18 inches, so it'll be an inch taller.
Nice.
1 inch taller.
I mean,
And
he can be.
In puppet turns, that's like a foot taller.
Yeah, I mean, he could even be 20 inches. Like, he's
Yeah.
not that big of a puppet.
Yeah, no. I also want to ship him, and he's going to be more hard style. He's going to be a little more stiff, because there's going to be a lot more
Is there going to be a mechanism to raise his cannon?
punk waddle. That's for a different stream. I will not confirm or deny there might be a pull string to raise and lower the cannon.
All right, enough said. Enough said.
But honestly, like if you're gonna have a cannon that can move up and down,
Yeah.
like you should be able to move up and down it, right? Raise the
Phrasing,
cannon.
phrasing, and yes.
It's spray. Yes, well,
Yes, you should be able to move up and
up
down
and
it.
down a cannon. Yes. Just do the can, right?
Just wait till it's fully loaded. Anyway.
Anyway, that sounds great. Wow, that's so fun, man. I am so excited to start making this freaking insane freaking mecha waddle.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So let's where's the first one? Okay.
Like the backpack could also be like rounded at top, kind of
To be honest, like this guy's only 12, but he's got to be longer than this guy. He probably will be this fat,
Yeah,
but he'll be longer, so it'll even out.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I mean, being a little, if he's mecha, he should be a little bulky and chungus. I mean, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Okay, so color scheme. Obviously this bit right here, the beak is gonna be orange, right?
Uh-huh.
Orange.
Like,
The eyes. You want the eyes just to be white, or
yeah,
do you want
otherwise I
them to
can.
have like glowing red eyes?
I mean, glowing red, green,
Or
or
white eyes
yellow.
that can turn.
Those are all very mecha.
That'd be interesting. I wonder if I can do that.
What?
Have white eyes that can switch to red, glowing.
That would be difficult.
That would be difficult. I'll have to workshop it, but I might be able to do that. I don't know. The V fins are gonna be gold.
Okay.
The mohawk is gonna be gray and purple.
Okay.
The head slash the fins and partial of the body is gonna be black, obviously.
Like, are you doing this like metallics, or are you doing this cloth?
I might do this. I might do most of the shell. Like it's going to be the upholstery foam, right? The
Mhm.
craft foam, and then it's going to be covered in either craft foam, um, or it's going to be covered in EVA foam. So it's probably going to be covered in this stuff for certain parts, and other parts it might be covered in I don't have any at the moment, but um do you think you should cover it? You want it covered in felt?
No, I was.
It won't look as shiny. That's the problem.
Well, no. That's what I was asking. Cause you could do that like gunmetal, dark gray, blackish sort of thing if it's
Yeah,
gonna be mecha, and
yeah.
like kind of
So
that silverish, pearly white.
so parts that I want be able to turn,
Yeah.
like like uh like to be the head and the body are kind of be separated, but
Yeah.
there'll be essentially an area where you can kind of turn it. Kind of
Mhm.
it's going to be partial to here, right? And then there's kind of be a sock all the way to the bottom. Do you want it fed down or fed out to the back? I would assume you want it fed down, right? Because that's how punk
Yeah.
waddle is.
Yeah. Fed down, because I think if he's just a big barrel, I think fed down will be easier anyway.
Yeah,
Like if he's chunky, there should be enough room, and I do like the fed down makes me feel like I can play more with like wrist movements, even if he is limited.
gotcha. I gotcha. I mean, I've Gators technically fed from the bottom. Coach Murphy's fed from the back. Um,
Yeah.
Freddie is fed from the bottom. Jake the Jackalope's fed from the back. I've had both.
So bottom feeders all around.
Yeah, some are bottom feeders, some are back feeders. Who knows?
Yeah.
Phrasing, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, the cannon. What kind of color is this cannon?
That's a good question.
And the claws. The claws. Do you want them just white or do you want them like gold, yellow? Do you want them
Ooh,
kind of like
like a Toggy's goldish yellow, or like yellow
like
stray gold stray frame sort of gold.
yeah, kind of gold stray frames, but also like oh shoot, what's the big chunky guy I painted. I forgot his name. Um
Oh,
the Zoc.
the gazuk gazuk.
No, the Zoc.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
What?
the 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 one that looks the front and the back are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's he's got gold claws.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of got gold claws, which are pretty cool. But we could do white claws too. It's fine.
You know what? Due to the way you just said White Claw, no, we're not doing White Claws.
Oh no.
I've I've seen people throw up on White Claw before. It's not pretty.
Okay, we're doing white claws, and he's gonna shoot out white claws from his cannon too. Got it. Um,
Uh,
I mean either one would work,
yeah.
but because the Zoc has um white claws, but the um what was it the Z Gawk has white claws, but the Zoc has like goldish claws, which are pretty cool. I kind of like the armatures on that claw too. I might actually do something similar to that, make them kind of pulsable, which would be interesting.
I'm not Sandy Claus
Yep.
Ironcaster.
Ironcaster is here. Oh, hey, Ironcaster.
Yeah.
Can Ironcaster pop in? I'll have
If
to
he
send him.
wants to, he can.
If you Ironcaster, you want to pop in? If yes, I'll send you the link. If you want to talk puppet building mech for the giant waddle that is going to be quite a project. Quite a
Yeah.
project. But
Gundam
honestly,
War.
it's not too bad. Not too bad. Essentially, this part's going to be kind of a dome,
Hmm.
and then there's going to be a beak on it, which I've done beaks before, and I've done domes before. Pretty much I've done most of the shapes before, so it won't be too hard to sculpt. And essentially, this will be kind of a barrel. It's more barrely than normal bodies I normally do, so it won't be the normal body shape. But
Yeah.
it'll be more rounded.
Well, like I said, he kind of looks like a oversized but deflated football. So, like, Tom Brady would love him, or at least Bill
those
Belichick would.
those footballs were deflated because those footballs were the ones that got played the most during that game.
Oh, yeah, like it didn't happen. It.
I know everyone's like he deflated the footballs. Why would he do that?
Yeah.
No, well, it's to cheat. I'm like, you don't beat a team like 100 freaking by like that margin, and then as soon as they are like, okay, well, your footballs are deflated. We have to pump them up, and they pump them up, and they play better.
Mhm.
I don't know. That was just that was sour grapes by a whole bunch of people, but
Oh yeah.
it's okay. That's fine. It's not like they came back and won it again.
Yeah.
Sports.
Hmm.
I don't even watch football anymore. Shit.
I don't really keep up with the sports, although people I know do, and so therefore I learn about the things that I probably wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah. I do like this design. Holy shit. and I know you can't see it because it's not pointed down enough. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I feel like his feet are a little big. Like if you,
Well, I kind of just sketched him in. Obviously, I'm gonna like, trial and error the feet, and
I
it'll
mean, he
be.
looks like he has snowshoes right now.
Uh, I I just put random like freaking
Yeah.
basic flippers right there. I'm like
Yeah.
basic flipper. There you go.
I
That's
got
kind of
basic flippers, y'all. You're
the
basic.
design will be look a little more duckish, probably. I'll try.
Well,
Um,
I don't want to look too duckish.
oh yeah, not too duckish, but duckish enough. Mecha duck.
You
Feet are gonna
serious
be orange too, right?
today? Mac a duck. What?
The feet are gonna be orange too, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They should match the beak.
The claws should be orange too.
Oh?
Think
Yeah.
so?
I mean, that is his, like, yeah, that would be his enamel appendages.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The claws should be orange. I was like, oh wait, the claws should be orange. They shouldn't be white or gold. They should be orange.
It
And
adds
the can
continuity.
the cannon's gonna be gunmetal.
Well, yeah, the claws are gonna be like they're real guys. They're the same color as the beak. It's not like Wolverine is like, well, were they added later? No, they're bone claws, man. Yeah,
The bone claws. Yeah.
yeah,
It's just like, yeah, I too have claws in my hands,
yeah,
but it just can't retract them.
yeah,
That was kind of weird. Is like, so he always had claws, or did he never have claws? Like, he's a mutant, so that kind of makes sense. He's like, yeah, he's got powers to. He's got healing powers, and he's got claws that shoot out. Those are his two powers. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
yeah. That checks out.
I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah. All
Maybe not.
right. So that's Punk Waddle.
No, awesome. That does not sound appealing.
Who's appealing?
Well, what he said in chat.
Oh, did Ironcaster want to join, or
I don't know.
I don't know if he can join or not. I'm not sure if he's by his Well, yeah. Let's see. I'll just.
I can spam him a link.
You could spam him a link. Let's see. Be right there. Where's the nip and nag? There's nip and nag. I'll paste in a nip and nag too. There you go.
Okay.
Bang. If you can, he can. If you can't, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's grab some molding clay. Let's grab some molding clay.
So did you hear about the new game that released? That's a free-to-play game that IGN gave a 6 to.
What's that?
Oh, did you hear about the video game that came out last week that IGN gave a 6 to?
Oh, which one was it?
So there's this game. It's a free-to-play. It's not a gotcha game. Well, it is a gotcha. Okay, so it's called Where Winds Meet.
Okay.
NetEase, the company that some people are not big fans, but they basically they weren't the developers, but they're the ones who are kind of distributing it and all that. It's so they released 2 games within a week of each other. One's a mobile and PC only called Sword of Justice, and it's both of them are that Chinese wuxia, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon sort of aesthetic.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of,
see what you're saying. Yeah.
ancient Chinese lore. So there was and since I'm trying to figure out if I like mobile stuff, but usually mobile controls, I'm a console player, for better or worse.
Yeah, I am too. I tried Genshin Impact on the
Yeah.
phone, but it's
weird.
like I can understand why girls like it because they have phones and it's
Yeah.
a video game they can play on their phones.
But so I was curious because where winds meet is PS5 and Steam and computer. So it's an open world. One of the things they're doing is they're using AI for the NPCs, so you can talk and interact with NPCs. You could become their friends, and they can give you like weekly gifts and little bonuses if you're nice to them and stuff.
Hmm.
But it has so many different weapons and so many different arts, and like you have to use certain weapons. You have to learn the mystic art of it. So you have to go steal. Like you can go, um, basically to steal somebody's art, or you have to go watch them and mimic them in a way, or hit the buttons in the right way to quote learn the skill. And so there's a little sneaking around. Um, and there's puzzles and there's different things. It's very open world and very much. If you're a completionist, you'll probably go nuts
Oh, there's
because
too much to complete, or not enough to
yeah,
complete.
there's too many options. Really, is what it comes down to.
Too many
Um,
options. Okay.
like it's just like it's basically just go explore the world, develop a character you want, figure out the different play style. There's lots of different weapons. There's lots of different arts that you can use. You can be you can get a occupation like a merchant or an orator, like a talker. You can um, become an architect. Like so, it's very much farm for resources. But the gotcha system is all about. Uh, it's kind of like a Game Pass. It's all about the appearances, the character clothes or skins, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Equivalent of. So you're not, and it gives you rewards for playing your daily quest, but it's like it doesn't like it's not like you're gonna miss the banner of something, right? You might miss the limited time outfit, but you're not gonna miss the limited time weapon or the limited time um, martial art move, right?
Okay. I kind of like that. Like aesthetics is one thing. Some people really do dig aesthetics,
Yeah,
but it's like, oh, that sniper rifle. I really wanted that sniper rifle, but I was so busy at work I couldn't log in. You
right.
know.
It's no, but as you play and level up your character and you do different stuff, you earn better weapons, and you can pretty much, if you want to try a weapon style, there's certain places where you can get it, but if you have to go sneak through their dungeon or their camp, whatever,
Yeah.
and try to get all of the treasure chests, and then do the skill thief sort of skill steal, and
Uh
then
huh.
you can use certain weapons properly, and then
Oh,
you learn
cool.
other arts that go well with those weapons, and like it'll let you know how to get it, where to get it, and if you're a high enough level to access that part of the map. So it's not trying to keep things from you. It's just trying to. To me, it has too many options when you hit the menus. Um, but I think it'll be a little bit more intuitive over time. Like I said, it's fun. It's trying to be open world. Well, it's a little bit different than Tears of the Kingdom, and a little bit different than Genshin and all the games that tried to come in after it and copy it, right?
Yeah.
So it I played a few hours of it. Um it has a nice concept. I can see how it's easily that someone could get lost inside of it. And it's like if you play the game enough and you wanna tip the developers and get some cool, like maybe you want your horse to look really cool and dark, well, you can get that skin, right? It's like the same thing with car skins in other games. But I just like what I've noticed, and this will kind of be the crux of the thesis of the whole thing, is that I'm seeing more and more games that are turning to the battle pass, that sort of thing, the thing that's been working for Fortnite for 8 years.
think I've only gave like a battle pass thing like once in my entire uh like time of like playing video games. I've only battle passed one time. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's okay,
right. Yeah,
but it felt like
and
I shelled out a whole bunch of money for a game I already owned, and it felt like, hey, this stuff. It felt like I was supposed to be free. Maybe it's because I used to play at a time where you would play and you would earn those things
mhm.
already,
Yeah,
and
like
you know,
and like I like games where you can access it, you can earn it. Like, I mean, Someone has a point. It's an online game, but so many games are like if if the equivalent is a Nintendo
like
saying,
how many games are offline nowadays? It's like,
well, exactly, hardly any of them have an offline mode, even if you. And what I'm saying is, like, Nintendo, they're getting in trouble because they said, "Oh, only party are going to use the key card. We're not going to do it." And now they're sending games out that are using the key card, and it's like, well, if it's an online game, but they're hosting it on their servers, I don't have to store that much on my my system. I mean, you would do a bit, and the fact that I don't have to pay that $70 up front. So if I end up playing a game for a few months and I put 70 hours into it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll put them. I'll pay $10 because
a
this has been
dollar
a
an
fun
hour.
game,
Not
right?
bad. Not bad for like entertainment at the fair, at the county fair.
Right. And this is, and I know some people don't like having to keep up with the story, and certain gotcha games are very predatory, and so
Yeah.
I completely understand. But also, there's somebody who said if it's like you can earn anything in game, you could play to your heart's desire, and you won't lose out on the story mode, and play at your own pace, like, and it's free. Like, there's something to be said about that. That the quote
I want a
whales.
game that's like, hey, you pay one time and you get everything,
Uh huh.
but in like 6 months times, we'll bring out a DLC for like
Yep.
$10,
Yep.
and we'll
Or
give you at least a $10 like happy face worth it kind of
right.
experience.
Or,
You know,
or
like two side quests and a couple extra skins and a weapon. You know what I mean? Like,
or we're planning to do 4 DLCs. Only two are made right now, but if you buy this pass, for $30, you're gonna get the current DLC, the current cosmetics, and all the other DLCs and special, included are
I
cosmetics
wouldn't
whenever
mind
we
like
make them.
I wouldn't mind like a $25 DLC, like if the game extended more. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
what was
I liked
The
more
Witcher,
political. Okay.
The Witcher had like two DLCs,
Mhm.
and one was like more side quests that not really more side quests. It was in the same world, but like they expanded the map just a little bit, but there were like so much more story to it, right?
Nice. Yeah.
And then the other one, literally new map, obviously new quest with the new map and new storyline and all this craziness. And I was like, holy smokes, this is practically a new game,
Hmm.
but it's a DLC. Oh shit,
Which
you
is
know,
awesome.
which was awesome, which was like Project CD Red. For everyone gave them like so much good favor,
Hmm.
um, and for that, like, not only was The Witcher a great game, but the DLC was top notch. Like, oh, Ironcaster joined.
Okay. Cool.
Hold on. Let me scroll,
I
scroll,
had not
scroll.
seen a note in the private chat.
Ironcaster, welcome.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello there. We are. Well, I'm just molding right now. I'm just molding, doing some molding on. Let's make me big because you are just disembodied voice as well.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Little ball of clay.
Yes. Yes.
Dreidel waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. We made him out of clay.
Yep.
Well,
Great. Great
we made,
puppeteers think alike.
we do. How do you like said Wattle the Full Metal Wattle? Do you think he's a good concept as my third grade art style or third grade art skills are? Ironcaster? Is he there?
Mr. Costa,
Am I here? You know I'm here.
you're here.
Huh.
Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Did he mute himself?
He might have muted himself.
That was weird. It had a default to my. It tried to change what it was reading my mic through.
Yes.
Well, like-
Okay, yeah, it does that sometimes. I always have to make sure it's on my mech on my Yeti.
Well,
Yeah.
I got these new headphones. I think they're the ones I was showing off like last week.
Okay.
And I figured rather than try to, use the big old over the ear earbuds, over the ear headphones, I thought I would just have a dedicated Bluetooth pair for,
Yeah.
the pooter.
There you go. Yeah. I'm a building maniac right now. I'm doing kind of a pilot suit for me, and I am starting the iron waddle. The full metal waddle. With
So-
he
SOW.
he does have an 18-inch cannon because that is lore, and
And
it's
My cannon is canon.
his cannon is canon now. It will be canon.
You're going to be inside of him.
You want to be in
There,
but-
Punk Ironcaster, don't spoil it! How dare you!
Oh darn!
Oh my god! Now it's not even going to be a surprise when I show Punk Waddle. There's a little tiny Punk Waddle inside the big mech, and he will be inside the beak too.
Can it be a pop gun for the
A pop gun. Oh,
Actually,
the
I don't.
cannon?
Now that I think about it, I think that a pop gun's a terrible choice because running that mechanism would be difficult at best.
It might be. Yeah. I don't know. I maybe put a bungee cord on like a rubber band and like a stick. You just pull the pin with a little visible string and it'll let go, and whatever spitball wad you put in there will shoot out. I don't know. We'll think about it.
He poops it out.
I would like to get this done before Christmas, but it probably won't be done before Christmas. Just gonna be honest.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah. So I went and did my little Christmas shopping this weekend.
Oh yeah.
I got you guys your little gifts.
Oh.
I just gotta get to the post office and then I'll get that mailed out and probably drop in a little Christmas card and we'll call it good.
There you go.
I went to this place that's like the world's largest Christmas store.
That's fun.
And
That
they
sounds like almost every other town has the world's largest Christmas store. I'm like, do you really have the world's largest Christmas store? And they're like, maybe. I don't know.
yes, they actually do.
Oh, no.
Like this is like 361 days a year they're open, and they have entire sections devoted to like every type of ornament you could imagine. There was like an entire section for like pickle ornaments.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Interesting.
I really should have sent more pictures, but it was like, oh, they have like 3 aisles of like bird ornaments.
Were there giant stompy robot ornaments?
I did buy one, and well, I should probably find it somewhere, but
Yeah, that's okay.
well, let's just say that one of our favorite Norse Vikings may be seeing something along those lines.
There we go.
Oh, I thought you were talking about The parody of the Norseman, not the actual good one.
I was of course referring to that one who yells "skull" every morning.
Oh,
Skull
that
and tuck
guy.
and roll.
Yeah, want to
Boo!
down.
You guys keep the fires rolling in here in Nosgard. Yes, we are good fans of that stone Loki guy. Yep.
we need to like convince him to go and make and for like the or for April Fools that he should go and do the Egyptian thing for like just one day.
Egyptian thing? What's the Egyptian thing? Sorry.
Instead of Norse, he's all about Egypt.
That'd be funny.
He started
Walk like an Egyptian.
he calls himself like Osiris.
Yeah, he dresses up like Osiris. Yep.
Wait, Miley Osiris?
I don't know. Is Osiris the god of mischief in Greek? Not Greek. Egyptian mythology. I'm not that good in the Egyptian mythology though.
I don't think
I gotta
so.
look this up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's Osiris. I think it's like darkness or something like that. What's the mischief? Is mischief the same thing? I'm not sure.
According to this, Seth, also known as Set or
Yep.
Sutek, was
Mhm.
Okay.
an Egyptian god associated with chaos, storms, violence, and disorder.
Yep,
Often
that's what I thought.
described as a trickster.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was Sep. I was like, I'm not sure if I know this thing, their Iron Caster, but I think it's the other one. That's okay. Well, I don't know. I just had a couple tours with the Stargate. Just saying. I mean, that was super classified. My bad. I did not I did not spend any time in an underground silo where interdimensional time travel happened. No,
Not at all.
no. No.
Although I did finish up the first season last month.
Oh,
Oh.
SG-1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched that show like 100 times. Oh, maybe not 100 times, but at least a half a dozen times. Probably like 3 times in completion.
Of course, I'm just sort of kind of jumping through a couple of the shows right now, and T-shirt kind of browbeat me down to finally finishing up Fist of the North Star.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and also tells you once you have Kamen Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course. I don't think I've caught up on that quite yet. I think I'm an episode behind. Just one episode, so I'm fine.
I have not watched. I don't think I've watched that since last week, but I've caught on a few other ones too.
I will keep it very short and say we got an episode about the Shocker guy, that like
Oh,
street thug dude.
yeah.
Oh wait, I am caught up. Never mind. I'm
Hey.
like, wait a second. Yeah, no, I saw that episode and it was a good episode.
I mean, we have 2 hours, before the mech pit starts.
We do.
I guess I just have to leave the stream.
This
so I
is
can
kind of the pre-mech pit show because I'm probably going to be passed out.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Hey,
no
hard feelings.
We've kidnapped everyone. I will not make it to the mech pit show, so I've kidnapped Ironcaster and I'm forcing him to talk mech pit stuff on my show.
Yeah.
Shaka.
Whee!
Yeah, no, right? But yeah.
Apparently, Crunchyroll is going to be streaming that Kamen Rider portrait of a Kamen Rider Skull movie, which is the Kamen Rider anime that basically has the Latino slant-looking hero.
Yeah, that's neat. All right, that's pretty much going to be the size of the Ironcaster of the Full Metal Waddle's head is going to be that size. So, think about it. That's going to be the head. It's going to have a mohawk like that. and it probably will be about 20 inches. Yeah, actually, yeah, probably. That's pretty good. And then once you have it kind of a base dome, kind of like this, what you do is you just use the clean wrap to cover it, because taping uh, molding clay is kind of doesn't really work. But
So is that what you would normally do for building up the head for most of your puppets?
yeah, I usually grab it's essentially just one of those big the Wild Bill the tin cans, right? Those the ones that you get to, it's like, hey, buy this thing and you can fill up with soda. I'm like, okay, cool. And yeah, I've had a couple people buy me some, and like two of them I really like and I use. And this one I kind of just it broke. The handle broke, so I just use it as like a kind of insert because it fits my hand in pretty nicely.
Yeah.
My hand's pretty big, right?
Talk about a self-insert.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of like a decent, like, for the smaller puppets. For bigger puppets, I'll use actually like I have a foam head kind of thing, and I'll do the same thing with the molding clay, but I'll put it on like a bigger head. So
Hmm.
so like a foam head, and you can fill it up with tinfoil works too. If you don't have molding clay, you can use tinfoil, or you can use a combination of the two. And then essentially what you do is you grab it, you tape it, right? And you pretty much use the tape, and you kind of do it like you're making a piñata, right?
Gotcha.
And then you grab a little knife and you cut it in half. And if it's symmetrical, you don't need the other half. But I mean, if it's non-symmetrical, you might need to do the whole thing. But what you pretty much do is just do half, so you can save tape. And I did the same thing to make essentially what I did was I did that to make these, and this is for my helmet, my Xeon mobile suit pilot helmet, and I kind of made these. So this is the side, this is like the bottom, that's where the chin goes, and here's the top of the dome, right? And I kind of did that with like a baseball helmet, and I kind of used cardboard and duct tape and some molding clay, and I kind of made like a very rough design of it, and I covered it in cling wrap, and then I pretty much did this, and it should look pretty good. I'll have to glue it tomorrow, probably do some gluing tomorrow. Some off stream crafting, I'll get the punk waddle started, the metal, the full metal waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Full Wild Alchemist.
that too. No, it's the full punk waddle panic.
Yeah. And not the
I did like a Full Metal Panic. That's a good mecha show.
It really is. Did you like? And then they went in the Goofy Classroom season.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of started with Goofy Classroom season, so they kind of went back to form. It's kind of was like an ebb and flow of like, hey, this is Goofy Classroom like show, and it's like, no, this is serious mecha.
It's so funny that how they go back and forth. How he's just like in the classroom is whatever, and then when he's on battle, he's a completely different person.
He's Sergeant Sasuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. The captain is just like, how is she a captain? She's like as old as him.
Yeah.
It's like no, ain't no way she's like she's an 07 in like whatever military thing they are in.
Well, it's funny when it's like it's just absurd
Like,
enough of a show, but then it has those serious moments. But you're just like nothing about the show is anything close to real life, so I just
nah.
accept it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I agree. I'm like, oh, this kind of works, not really, but
Well, it's also from the earlier 2000s when things are just a little bit more absurd.
that's true. That's true. Like like nobody really understood like the military. Well, without being in the military, you know, especially if you're a Japanese person, you're
Mm-hmm.
just like it's like yeah, we have a self defense force.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good show though. I do enjoy it. I kind of want to rewatch it now.
Yeah, I borrowed those from my friend and watched mostly through them. I don't think I got to season 4. Like I've seen the mecha from like the red and white one with the hair that is the main antagonist, and that one's really cool. But I've only seen clips. I haven't really watched the whole season of it.
It's on the list. It's one I really should get around to watching. I think I've got it downloaded. I just gotta get it started up.
Full Metal Panic, yeah.
It's fun. It's got that silly high school stuff and then that like serious stuff. And like the mecha design is really good. Now, the model kits, the mecha are technically a lot smaller than Gundam, so it's like 170 instead of 144 to be about the same size, right?
Okay.
So different scale but same size, if you will. Because the person's but they do have some pretty cool, like the frog suit that he has from the very first that kind of reminds you of a Vodum, kind of reminds you of some of the basic grunt stuff. But yeah.
So what have you guys been watching?
Porn.
I mean, I assume that much.
Sorry.
Well, other than popcorn flicks like him,
That's what you call it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you said, right?
Yeah, someone's popping my corn. Yeah. No.
Justin Jimmy.
I did play Dispatch though. Dispatch was fun.
That's a game that like seemed like it came out of nowhere and just everyone was talking about for a good minute.
Yeah. It just kind of looked like a fun game. I don't know. It's like I forgot like what thingy like recommended it, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. And it was
Yeah,
fun.
'cause you were talking about that for a little while.
Yeah, a little bit. I was kind of playing on my.
Like I was saying, I don't know if you caught me talking about the new Wuxia game, Where Winds Meet, Ironcaster.
I think I just caught the tail end of that.
So that one's NetEase as distributing it. They weren't the developers of it, but it was a game. It's a game that was on the Chinese servers for at least a year. So they just had their global release on Friday. It's open world. You can choose your own adventure. You can interact with the NPCs. They're using AI to kind of give the NPCs so you can interact with them and you can become friends with them. There's so many different paths and weapon styles and martial arts you can choose. You can play the character however you want to character, and you can level up. And there's an multiplayer online version. There's single player mode, and once you get to a certain level, you can invite people to play in your world. So again, the possibilities are endless, and it's a battle pass, aesthetics gotcha, not skill pay to win. So anybody can enjoy it at their own pace. So there's a lot of you can spend a lot of time in a world, and then if after 30 hours you're like, this isn't my thing or I don't have time for it, you don't think I spent 70-80 bucks on this game that I'll never finish, right?
Right.
But anyway, like I said, the controls for the PS5 are a little bit different. I think you can do some button mapping, but they're fairly they it works smooth enough, and it works well enough. Like, there was when some of those games are on mobile, or then they get adapted from mobile to PlayStation, or they're trying to get controller support, and sometimes it's just so clunky and messy, it's just not playable. This did not fall into that category. So
Nice.
And I think I've told you guys this year, since January, I've been trying out different of these free to play games, just because it's like I don't have money to spend.
And how free is this game?
Yeah.
Well, if I will say, if you were wanting to play a free to play MMO or a free to play game, I cannot recommend Guild Wars 2 enough.
Oh, I've heard you mention that once or twice.
I mean, I've only put like 5,000 or 6,000 hours into the game.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that game.
Which is honestly not an exaggeration.
I believe you. Plus, I mean, if it's on console, it'll tell you how many hours you put into it because it tracks it.
Well, that's the thing. It's kind of a PC thing.
Oh, but even if it's on, even your PC can track it.
Oh my goodness!
All right, Master Race.
Raccoons are showing early signs of domestication.
I don't know, leave it like that, and it could have been great for Halloween costume. Stitchwaddle.
The Frankenwaddle.
Well, the idea is to grab this kind of dome shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make another cut. Right, so I draw the line of my cut, and then I do these little hash marks, right?
Yeah.
And that's essentially just like, hey, these are going to be registration marks. That way, when you line it back up, you don't just like line it up and it looks like this and it's all wonky. You just like line to line to line to line so it fits up all nice like.
He's the Waddle in the Iron Mask.
Yeah, it does kind of look like the eyes are looking more and more like Mark 1 the more I look at them.
Well, we could change up the eyes. The eyes don't have to be that.
Yeah,
we can rework the eyes if you want.
Okay.
If you got some a better idea, just obviously just hey, there's snacks. Check this out, and I'll be like, oh, actually, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I'll try and get. I have something in mind. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
So I've been kind of having this idea in the back of my head of getting around to actually having a second puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
But you're so good with the first one.
Oh, I love him, but sometimes you just get a thought in your head, and you're like, I should see about actually following through on this.
They're gonna take over.
What was that?
They're gonna take over. One's enough for me, but now I have a whole bunch.
Yeah.
To be honest, the first one was the worst one. Damn it, Gator.
So the idea would be, I want to just kind of have a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
a wizard, huh?
Well, the thing is, Charlie basically is just kind of this little physical manifestation of me in a way, and it's like. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, well, shit, I just tell my family if they want to get me anything for Christmas, just get me wizard stuff. I mean, I already look like I'm ready to go live in a van that has a wizard, flying in a Trans Am through space.
Yes, that's so weird. That's so odd. The economy of puppets is like every time you make a puppet and you try to put a different personality into it, it always reverts into some form of your personality. you could go totally left field and like some crazy like space cadet, some maybe not space cadet, but like space ranger, like T, um, like Terminator kind of robot thing, and it'll eventually like turn into you as well. You know what I mean? And it's like, is the puppet making the man, or is the man making the puppet? You know what I mean?
Am I a man?
Or am I a muppet?
Am I a manly man, manly Muppet, or really Muppet of a man? You got lore questions in the chat there.
Oh, read it out. I can't see way back here.
What does the B in Charlie B stand for?
Baka.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, early on, there was this
Yeah.
joke I was kind of building up, was just the idea that Charlie is like a long lost Wookiee brother. Like the joke is the actual like suit is like his brother. So the joke is that it's like, oh well, his brother's always the one who went off to Hollywood, got famous. I stayed behind.
That's true. That's true.
What do you mean you kids still going? When did we start? Like an hour ago?
Yeah, probably. Who's saying that, huh? Huh? Oh,
Snow is heckling. He's all, I don't know.
Snowed up. Where's your puppet building stream? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where is it?
He's
Where is
actually
it?
fucking arrogant because he won that T-shirt today.
Show us how you make the puppets, puppet man. Show us how you make it.
Did he win on Loki's show?
He did.
Because the thing is we had electricians working on some stuff today. So halfway through the show, they had to kill the power to the house to do some stuff.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't a T-shirt. He won like a game on Steam.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, no, that is kind of the interesting question. It's like, since you're kind of talking about that with kind of making the puppets, it's this question of from where does the personality draw? Like, how much of it is you go in with an idea of what the character is going to be, and then how much of it is uh, what the character sort of evolves into.
Yeah. That's a good question. Well. Oh, Ironcast, do you like the backpack?
I do.
I do.
It's a very neat backpack. It's got to be real simple. Just make a box, cut boxes into the box, make a slanty line on the box, put red solo cups as boosters, and yeah, pretty much it.
So
Real simple.
I have two ideas for you, and I don't know how intensive it would be, but
no. This is what the purpose of the stream was. I state my ideas, and then you give me feedback and your ideas.
Yeah, idea stream.
Ideas.
So, what if he has a little beam saber on his back, but it can pull out and it's like a fish?
A beam saber that's a fish?
Like something like it's like the handle of the beam saber, but we pull out and it's like a little sewn up fish, just like the simple little outline or shape or something.
Oh, it's a swordfish that shoots out a beam saber.
I think you did it better. It's a swordfish.
It's a mackerel until you press a button, and then it's a swordfish. It's a beam saber fish. That's it. The handle is a fish, and it shoots out a beam saber.
Yeah, I saw something like that in some of the Lego stuff.
that's I might do that, I might not do that, but that is hilarious.
Let's see. Snowdub says we only got a few episodes of the council left this season. We'll need to wrap up any storylines, especially the baby horse.
Okay. Glue Factory.
I mean, we've got Le Horse Resort.
It's true.
Like we send the what if we had the family get an all expenses paid like vacation to solve all their problems, but it's to the horse resort. Yeah. And then the little baby could ride down the little like the baby slide. Oh, oh. And, while I'm at it,
Hmm?
uh, we'll probably also like maybe by the end of the season we'll get like uh, uh the puppet hole like finally fixed up. Maybe
Did Ironcaster cut out?
oh, did I?
Yeah, you were talking and then you just kind of faded, and I was like, did I fall asleep or did everything just go quiet?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. No, I was saying maybe by the end of the season we'll have like a lead puppet hole solved.
Oh, yeah. That's a puzzle you once solved.
I mean, and that's how we like wrapped up last season.
Yeah, how do you find the puppet hole? Secret
Yeah.
directions to the puppet hole.
Yeah, sorry. We'll do that. We'll do that later. Yeah. That'd be funny to make a lay puppet hole. Yeah. Okay, it's I drew it, so I might make it.
That's funny.
Beam saberfish. I'll have to figure out a way to attach it though. That'd be hilarious.
I mean, what if it was just Velcro? You have a little strip of Velcro on. Like,
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Velcro, yeah, because like it wasn't it, and I haven't seen the panda guy in a while, but he did Velcro or he did magnets in the hands, and
Well, then again, his thing was like that small. Magnets work. With
well,
a bigger
no, right,
pump,
right,
you
and
need stronger magnets, and it's not as easy. But
no,
Yeah.
I understand that magnets will work. I was just saying that he was one of the few that really used that sort of system in the
oh yeah,
in the Cotton Council that I remember. Like, but he utilized it really, really well.
yeah.
So
I mean,
creating
he
a
was one of,
puppet that has that, and then accessories that have that is a really great idea.
he was a finger puppeteer. So, like, he didn't have a hand puppet. He had finger puppets, but still, that worked real.
Oh yeah,
I
the
mean, then
pencil.
again, what's his name? Ironcaster, not Ironcaster. T-shirt historian had finger puppets. You know,
Yeah.
and we used to
he,
have a couple different puppets.
the guy was dedicated to a single camera. Like I tried for weeks to convince T-shirt to like.
I can also do
like
this and have my hand down. you know,
I went for
but
weeks trying to convince T-shirt to be a VTuber, and and he was
oh,
and he was always worried that like, well, what if the camera just blinks out and you see my ugly mug? And it's like that's not how the software works.
Yeah.
yeah,
At least not in the modern day.
true, true. Oh,
We
so
like
the head's
Big Mom.
there, and the body's essentially going to be a barrel.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll be Kegawaddle.
Brewski
the
Waddle.
the hand the fins are pretty much going to be like essentially like my it's essentially going to be more of a shapely
Oven mitt.
ham. What's that? Oh, this is my ironing ham for doing
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean,
So
making clothes.
what you're saying is it's a
First
steamed pan.
first for this is yeah, steam hams, yes.
hey, steamed
this is
ham is
this
a
is yeah,
Simpsons
this
thing.
this is for ironing like shoulders and like other points where you can't iron it flat.
Oh,
So
like
you kinda
when
use
like in the
this.
80s when you had shoulder pads.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I guess I don't know. I don't really wear anything with shoulder pads, but still, if I
Also
did, I might use that.
also
Yeah.
also that clip I keep playing for you.
Yes. Yes. Well, what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own, which I would never do, but still.
An Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, I didn't get to see those the other week.
That's hilarious.
I forgot about that.
What's that?
I forgot about that.
I think
Forgot about
David
what?
Glenn saw some. He posted photos, and some of them were like saying if you look through your camera, you'll see better than the naked eye.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. There's too much light pollution where I'm at, so I had to drive like an hour north just to see anything really nice. Last time I drove an hour north, I had freaking people just driving like 80 miles an hour down a side road. I'm like, you're gonna kill someone. You're gonna kill me.
Yeah, I was driving today. It was it's a small little 2-lane road, but there's kind of a blind turn and it's on a hill, so people coming down the hill, they kind of go fast, and sometimes like I was coming up on the turn and somebody flew around, and basically if I had been a car length or two in front of me, they would have driven right into my car. Like maybe they would have seen it not to do it, but they just sort of driving way too fast for the road and way too reckless. And I was like, this is a residential area, guys. Don't you know that?
Yeah, well, some people are on drugs.
Yeah. I adamantly honked my horn
The
at them
bitch,
for a
the
couple
bitch that
seconds.
slammed into my car in the middle of the night, freaking back in way long time ago. Freaking,
Yeah.
that was so annoying. I had to freaking bike to work and then look for a new car. God.
Yeah.
Yeah. They eventually like court ordered like, hey, you have to pay for this guy's car. But it was like months. It was like months and months ago. You know, it was like that
Yeah.
that just didn't like randomly happen. It was like, yeah.
Well, it just kind of like eventually the court had to tell her, no, legally you're responsible for what you did.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. Nobody wants to be, but it doesn't really change the fact that you are,
Yeah.
and you're being held accountable.
It was nice. I was getting paychecks from the state penitentiary. I was like, what the heck is this? Oh, money. Thank you. Yay.
She was in the state pen.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, apparently she did more than just hit your car.
Oh no, she was high as fuck. She was like, can I use your phone to call my mom? I'm like, no, bitch. I'm calling the cops.
Mom, come pick me up.
You destroyed my car. You know what?
Yeah.
Just crying, and then last time I saw her, she was walking, doing the whole DUI thing, and in back of the cruiser, and I'm like, my car. What the my car? Yeah, that was a sad story. Oh well, it's okay. It's in the past, and I have a new car now.
Yeah. Reminds me of that time when the first car I ever drove on the way to high school got caught in a 7-car pileup, and it never functioned again.
Yeah.
Punkwell didn't make it home that day.
Well, Punkwell was a period late for school, but Punkwell made it home.
Yeah, Punkwell made it home. Not in one piece, but he still made it home. He had all his pieces with him.
Yeah, like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty put himself back together. You know what I mean? It's just
like on Wednesday we do the Humpty Hump waddle.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Do the Humpty Hump.
There you go. No,
it's not like I was.
I do need to make
bathroom. What?
Yeah, Ironcaster brought up a wizard puppet. I do need to remake Grandolph the wizard hat. It was too big, cumbersome, and floppy.
Yeah.
But I do want to make another Grandolph the wizard. Because that was a good hat. That was a good puppet. Ironcast, you remember Grandolph the wizard hat?
I don't think so.
I thought that was your sorting hat.
It was very much like the Sorting Hat, except for he was gray. He was gray, and I was dressed up as Gandalf, and I had the hat on, and that was a good time. Was it 22? Boston Fan Expo at 22. I was
Was that one
there.
too?
That was the one where I stay over Memes' house,
Was that
and
22 or 23?
I think it was 22. Yeah,
It feels a long, long time ago.
yeah, no, it was 22. I remember that.
Okay.
And there was a lot of people, and Jay was there, and Gina was there, and Chrissy Mayer was there.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. And that Star Wars girl freaking touched Freddy without asking. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I understand you are YouTube famous, but don't just touch my shit.
Just because everybody else would
You
be
could-
okay with it
you
doesn't
could-
mean that.
yeah, you could hold him like a baby. That's okay. Just because you have like an army and Sims doesn't mean I'm gonna let you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. She was nice. She's like, you want to get all your puppets in? I was like, oh yeah, sure. No, don't put your hand in there. There's like wires and stuff in there. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
There are wires in his face, so he can blink, and it was to his horns can like not flop around like crazy. So there are technically wires in his head. Freddy
That's
is
cool.
wired. Because the horns, if you don't like put like a wooden dowel or some kind of wire with them and kind of see them in, or if you don't have like a solid like skull cap on, they will bounce around,
Makes sense.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I heard a beep.
You didn't hear anything.
Okay.
You
I
didn't
was
hear
like,
PlayStation.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, well, that was you, Punk Waddle. You're at PlayStation. That's fine. Sometimes when I talk on people's streams, sometimes I play video games too.
Well, I don't have much to do. I was like, oh, I wanted to check something real quick.
Nah,
But
it
we're
sounds
chatting
good.
and we're looking at stuff. Like I usually, I know there's some people that I won't name names that are notorious for playing games during certain streams that I may or may not be on. That may or
Was it
may not
me?
have.
I mean,
Actually,
I already outed myself in doing it, so.
I'm actually talking about a different stream on a different day.
Okay, cool. Someone else, all right.
Yeah.
He's of
I'm not
course talking
notorious
about-
for doing it. I just do it super
Yeah.
discreetly. That's good.
Yeah,
He's of course
Yeah.
talking about the Cotton Council.
definitely.
The Cotton Council. Huh.
Now I think I've heard
Gator cannot do I can't do anything other than try to control the crazy goblin that is Gator. Make me big! Make me big! Oh my god, that was a fun stream last.
If you're trying to control Gator, sir, you failed.
No. Let me tell you something. If I was not there to hold him back, oh Lord, you don't want to see full Gator. No, sir. Oh, sir. There we go. All right. I think we're roundabout wrapping up on this one. I don't know how long we've been streaming for. Oh, about an hour and 38 minutes. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a quick draft. We honestly we came up with a banger idea right away.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do with him, so that helps.
True. That's true. He's quite a simple framed body. Yeah. He is going to be a little wider, so I can fit something on his shoulder. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, he's gonna have a head, and then, like you said, there's gonna be that kind of sloping shoulder. Even the one side, you can kind of build it into his shoulder because he's mecha.
Yeah. He is mecha, so I can build it into the shoulder. So it's kind of what I have here. It's kind of built into the shoulder. and a little bit
Like-
into the backpack, but mostly into the shoulder.
Because the OG Waddle doesn't have shoulders.
No, but OG Waddle is just straight up a tube, isn't he?
Yeah, and so the joke about tiger sharks using penguins for toothpaste just makes it a little bit more funny.
That's hilarious. But yeah. Punk Waddle. It's been a while since I've seen him up close, but yeah, he's essentially just a tube, but he's kind of like a domed up tube. So
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
Ironcaster will see him in person one day.
yeah, this one will actually you'll be able to rotate the head from the
Nice.
body, so they'll be kind of different things. Sorry, I'm like trying to like explain it, but I'm not doing very well explaining. But
Yeah, and I kind of forgot that the controller on the PS5 makes noises.
that does sometimes. Yeah, was that you? Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Little doorbell noises from me.
We have a. This is a real professional stream, everyone. Beep. Oh, sorry, I'm playing video game.
But professional.
Super professional.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm just trying to see what other horrors I can force people to sit through this week.
I know, right? Still, this is a real fun one. And what time is it? Almost bedtime. All right. I gotta go to bed early because I gotta wake up stupid early. That's okay.
Well,
At least
go ahead.
at least I don't have to like work late at night anymore.
True, that's a trade-off.
Yeah, I get to do something throughout the day, which is great. I have that small period of I can go out to dinner, watch a movie, do a thing. As long as I'm bed by 9 or asleep by 10. Whichever one I can muster, you know.
DJ
Ronnie G.
DJ Muster.
Oh, DJ Muster. Okay.
See what I did there.
All right, Ironcaster, my good friend,
Yes, sir.
popping on with the late night water. Oh, not late. It's early night, but still. Any regarding ideas on a mechanized waddle?
The last thing I was going to bring up was I was thinking about how complicated wiring could be, just for the idea of being able to have a simple like light turn on in like either the gun or those little like forearm pieces.
Mm-hmm.
The forearm
It was
pieces,
just
yeah, it might not be too
you know,
bad. I don't want to. It's like fabric and lighting, you know. I don't want to mess around too much with that, but
well,
Hmm.
I only mention it because I've been looking
Yeah.
at a bunch of cosplay stuff, and I've been looking at the
Oh,
way
yeah.
people build up props, and so I was thinking like I was trying to run it through my head to think about how complicated a lot of that would.
I
would
thought
be.
about like
You know,
making the eyes white and then having like a red light bulb, like diffuse it, so it would like you just click a button and his eyes turn red. It's like, oh no, he's fully armed.
I
That'd
just
be
I just realized I could have been painting minis right now all this whole time.
You probably could have, yeah. Yeah.
Fully armed waddle.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I usually like to keep my when I'm in a stream. I usually like to focus and talking and drawing. Painting's a little different because I don't know. I usually just like put on some random music, but I do like painting. Oh, did you guys see the? I'll bring it over. Give me a second. I'll bring over the 30-minute sisters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am not good at multitasking. I'll tell you that. I know why I don't play video games while I'm on streams.
Oh yeah.
All right. I did finish up with the decals.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I know the camera's not the best, but maybe I'll send some pictures of But yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta look at the camera to show you what I see.
I still got a bunch of those like 30-minute sisters like hair pieces. I should probably nail some of those out.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
If that's how you feel about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I bought like a 4-pack because I wanted one very specific hair.
Yeah, and then you have three ones that you don't know what to do with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I buy another one, I'll buy like a ponytail one, but like most of the 30-minute sisters, they don't have ponytails. I'm like, oh, I want one with a ponytail. But I do like this setup and the decals on the bike and everything. Just I threw some decals on the helmet. It's super fun. This was a super fun build, and I got to paint this. The bike was white, and I painted it orange, and it felt great. Just like, yay, it's orange. I like orange. It's my favorite color.
Oh, is it?
Anyways,
I have a long hair, a medium hair, and a short hair.
What happened to Snacks?
I think he tried to close it down and he quit himself.
You can't quit us.
I can't quit you. And then we just take over the show.
I know. Nobody's figured it out yet.
We're just kind of sitting here like, so, you like pizza?
all right, I'm back, and so is everyone else. I grabbed my thing and I hit the back button on my mouse. I'm like, God damn it, I hate this back button on the mouse, but whoops. But I forgot what we were saying. I was like, oh shit, I gotta. I was like, oh, it kicked me back, and then it's like, you're still on the thing, but you're not loaded. And I'm like, God damn it! Hold on. What am I doing? Damn it!
We don't know.
Technology.
To the puppet
Sometimes
city.
it's really convenient, and other times it's too convenient.
Fair enough.
Oh well. All right, Ironcaster, what's going on tonight?
Probably looking at that new Steam box.
Oh, Steam box,
Check
nice.
that out.
It'd be like
See what else
the chicken you can get.
KFC console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it is steamed ham.
Steamed hands.
Gross.
So Roy Borealis. In your kitchen? Yes. Can I see? No. All right. On that note, Punkwaddle, any final statements for the design, the stream,
For today, I think we're
video games, whatever.
Like I said, we might talk about the eyes before they're completed, but other than that, I like where this is going. I think it's fun.
Yeah. Seems pretty fun. And I'm definitely gonna hit up with it's gonna be airbrushed. I'm definitely gonna airbrush it all shiny and like hit it up with some varnish. So it's gonna be very, very like a robot kind of. I'm gonna do it good. I'm gonna do it good because kind of want to.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never done me dirty.
No. Unlike Gator gets done dirty all the time, right? Right there, Arncaster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what happened, Freddy?
Gator! What happened? Gator! Wake up! Wake up, Gator! Oh, buddy! This is the end of the con! We gotta go home! Gator! Wake up, man! Oh, well.